Well, with the roof shut, striding into the box, Ramon Laureano.
Leading off for South Korea, the center fielder, number
First
22.
delivery to him on the way. And we're underway as the first pitch is a check swing, but a called strike, 0-1. Line to the right side. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning. Stepping in, Shohei Ohtani. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Way behind that pitch, it's 0-1. Laureano gets his lead at first, nobody out. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. Outside, 2-1.
A veteran hitter certainly knows when he's got wheels on first base, he's probably getting a fastball and he's probably getting it middle away. Might be a great time to get super aggressive.
He broke out the slide step there, Danny.
Yeah, he's clearly thinking about the steal right here. Didn't happen, but the cat-mouse game continues on.
And a big cut at the breaking ball, but he comes up empty, and that's the first out.
Torres.
The 1-0 is offered at and missed for the first strike. Runner at second here with one man out. Oh, and he took a big swing at that one as this is driven out to deep left center field. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. First pitch on its way.
The first baseman
started to go around, but it's ruled strike one anyway. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Lifted the other way down the left field line. Braun is after it. And he makes the catch in the corner. So bases are empty here with two gone. And that'll bring up the big-time power bat of right-handed hitter Chris Davis. This is line to left. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So a runner at first with two away. And next it'll be the left-handed power threat Kyle Schwarber. And that's cut on and missed 0-1. And he pumps the fastball by him at 94. It's 0-2. Hit hard on the ground towards second. And that's through for a hit. So now it's Mark Canha. Here comes the first pitch. Lays off 1-0. And that's inside. Looked like the slider, and it's 2-0.
Boy, he better get it back together here quick because he's got two guys on already. He's starting to lose location of that strike zone. He's got to throw a strike right here.
2-1 pitch is a fastball swung on and missed 2-2. And he fouls this one off. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Yelich is under it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. In now is Lorenzo Cain. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The center fielder.
And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. Popped him up. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number one. So the base is empty here with one away. And up next, the sweet swinging left-handed hitting outfielder Christian Yelich. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless.
Back-to-back breaking balls. He just missed that one right there, fouling it away. Do not expect a third.
Fouled off. Bases are empty, one man out. Sent on the ground out to second. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. Runner at first following the error. And digging in is the switch-hitting catcher, Yasmani Grandal. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball one.
The intent with that changeup away was one thing and one thing only. get a double play ball. Nice job to lay off it at the plate, though.
And he'll be back in standing up. The 1-1. Takes a pass and misses. That's strike two.
After that swing, you just got to reset yourself. You still have a strike to work with, and you can't be thinking about how silly you just looked on that last pitch.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Yasmani Grandal becomes out number 2 this inning. And Moustakas is aboard. It's a base hit. So it's first and second with 2 men gone. And that'll bring in the left fielder, Ryan Braun. And there's a base hit on the line. Throw comes in quickly here, and that'll prevent the runner at third from testing things here. So striding forward now, Eric Thames, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. 0-1 the count. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Out in front as this is pulled foul into the seats. The set and the 1-2 to 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Yelich on third. Moustakas at second. Braun at first. Into the box, Marcus Semien. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Hard hit ball to second. Throw to first will be in time, and there's 1 gone here to start the second. So 1 away here with the bases empty, and the pitcher Tanner Roark will be the next to hit. So a rather weak start to the at-bat as he misses badly there. It's 0-1. And he checks his swing. Did he go around? Yes, says the first base umpire. Strike 2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Line drive to left. And the pitcher's got himself a base hit. So the lineup card turns over with 1 away following the base hit out of the pitcher's spot. So it's back to the top of the order now. And digging in now, Ramon Laureano. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. And that's off the plate and high. 2-0 now.
He might still be thrown off from that first inning, guys. He got knocked around pretty good, and that can be hard to recover from.
And the throw is in time to get. Stepping in, number 18. He'll take his first hacks here.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And up next will be the shortstop, Orlando Arcia. Curveball fooled him there as he's way out in front. Popped him up. And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the second out. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Brandon Woodruff. Liner toward right center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. At the plate, Lorenzo Cain. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Here comes the first pitch. Line toward right center. That's his first base hit, making 1 for 2 now. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Digging in, Christian Yelich. 2's all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course here in inning number 2. Couldn't resist on that one, and he's behind 0-1. The 1-1 is a slider taken for a ball. Woodruff on second. Cain on at first with 2 down. Think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike 2. misses high and away there. It's full 3-2.
He really needs to find a pitch to put this guy away with right here, right now. He can't allow this inning to get any worse than it's already become.
On the 8th pitch of the at-bat is the one. Next up, the two-way Japanese import, Shohei Ohtani.
The right fielder.
The first pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. And that misses 1-1. Sent on the ground out to second. Fielded cleanly. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Stepping into the box, Torres.
The second baseman.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Torres.
Fastball in there for a called strike. One out, nobody on. And low, it's a ball and a strike. Torres is a prolific power hitter, and you probably didn't need me to tell you that. Doesn't matter what kind of pitching he faces, there's a lot of pop in that bat. Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes. So it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the third.
The batter.
The pitch.
The first baseman. Matt.
And that's high for a ball, 1-0.
Hey, 2 outs, nobody on, and a power hitter up. This is where, as a pitcher, you got to use the hitter's aggression against him. Get him to fish a little bit. Something a little more out of the zone than normal.
1-2 now as that one's fouled off. The 1-2. Good plate discipline to lay off the slider that time, and he draws even at 2-2.
The classic back foot slider right there with 2 strikes. Usually gets a ton of swing and misses. Nice layoff right there. Fight for another pitch.
Fastball too high. Ball 4. Here's Chris Davis now. Man at first after the 2-out walk. And as it turns out, the 2-out walk does. Now at the plate, Yasmani Grandal looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. The first pitch is hit pretty well out to right. Ohtani racing back. Goodbye, home run. So the bases are clear now following the home run. And next, the dangerous power threat, Mike Moustakas. Now a check swing on the pitch inside, but he definitely broke the plane, and that's the first strike. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
Hey, from a pitcher's standpoint, sometimes the greatest pitch is the slider that backs up. He got away with that one, but he wants that thing to bury down the way.
And he just misses inside with the fastball there.
I like what he was trying to do there with the 2-seam fastball, but that's a tough pitch to command. When you throw it glove side like that, it's really tough to get it to come back to the corner.
Here's Ryan Braun now.
The left fielder, number 8. Ryan.
First offering on its way. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Moustakas on at first, nobody out. A ball and a strike.
1-1.
If you're going to have success against some of the better hitters in the game, you've got to get that pitch right there. 0-2, he's almost certainly out. 1-1, he's got a chance to really do some damage.
Inside for a ball as he falls behind to him here, 3-1. And it's up to a 3-2 full count now. Now a drive out to the gap in right center. So striding in, Eric Thames, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. 1 ball, no strikes to count. A ball and no strikes, here it is. Curveball taken for a strike on the inside. Seared down the first baseline, but this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. Line hard toward right center. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. He pulls into second safely as they take the lead with 2 runs scoring on the play.
Number 18.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hit hard down the right field line, but that's a foul ball. 3 runs already home here. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-1.
He's certainly giving up plenty of hits in this one, but the funny thing is he hasn't walked anyone yet. That tells me he's throwing strikes, but he's just not throwing enough quality strikes.
And that's in there, base hit. Now a long throw home. Oh, but it's offline, so the run will score. Striding in, Orlando Arcia 0 for 1 after a pop-out in foul territory his first time through.
Yeah, Matt, he's got to make an adjustment right here. His swing definitely broke down, dropped his back shoulder, and thus the result was a terrible pop-up foul.
Chris Davinsky is going to come on to pitch here, and in just the 3rd inning, you have to think he'll be asked to eat some innings. 1 ball, no strikes the count. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1. And that's taken up and in for ball 2.
Didn't catch the corner there, but you can see he was trying to jam him with that running action on that 2-seam fastball.
The 2-2. In the dirt. But it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. Softly hit down to 3rd, likely no shot at 2. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And pretty fortunate here as they do wind up getting the out at 1st, although the runner will advance to 2nd. First offering on its way. A fastball here, and this is softly hit and fouled off to the left. The 0-1. Awfully close with the slider there, but it's 1-1. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch fouled away.
That wasn't a terrible pitch right there, but if he's going to execute and get this swing and a miss, he's going to have to get that ball a little bit further down, maybe even potentially bounce the next one.
Hops this one up. Simeon backs up and takes care of it. 2 away. Now to the plate, Lorenzo King. He singled his last time up.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised if anything hit hard through the infield. He's going to wave them.
Line toward the alley in left center. And that'll get down out there. And this will add on to their lead. It's now a 5-2 ball game. In is Christian Yelich, trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. Adam Kolarek is going to come on to pitch here, and in just the 3rd inning, you have to think he'll be asked to eat some innings. No balls and 1 strike. And now they've got him in a rundown, and they've got the runner hung up between 1st and 2nd. And try as he might, but he can't escape. Leading off the inning, Kyle Schwarber, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. Swung on and missed for the first strike.
Schwarber.
He pulls this one high and deep to right center field. Now a leaping effort at the wall, but he comes up empty. This one is gone. Home run. Here's the first pitch to him. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss. Popped him up. Thames has room in foul territory. 1 away. In now, Marcus Semien comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Here comes the first pitch. Drilled down the line. And he tries for the backhand reach at 3rd, but he gets by the glove down the line. Now at the plate, Adam Kolarek. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Brian Dozier will be summoned off the bench here as he'll pinch hit with a runner at first and one gone in the inning. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball one. 1-1 to count. 1-1. Here it comes. Nearly got the inside, but ruled the ball. And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1.
Well, he really needs to make this guy swing the bat right here. He's not the type of hitter you want to dance around with.
The batter.
Back to the top of the order now. And up next will be Ramon Laureano. From the belt, kicks and deals. And a ball, 1-0. Swing and a miss at the bender, and it's even at 1-1. And here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
I know that fastball registered at about 92, 93, but I guarantee you it looked about 4 to 5 miles an hour faster than that for this offensive player. After coming off a curveball, the old push to throttle and pull it is being used.
Digging in to try it again. Shohei Ohtani. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Braun on the run. But he can't get there, and it bounces over the wall. It's a ground rule double.
Now batting.
Here's the first pitch to him. Not even close on that swing. No balls in the strike. Lofted in the air out toward right center. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one. Jake Diekman answers the call from the pen here in the fourth as they didn't get the outing they were hoping for from their starter. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Ball one. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now. And it's fouled away. Hitters count now. Here's the 2-1. He's fallen behind now. 3-1. And it's up to a 3-2 full count now.
Hey, that was a nasty pitch right there. It's the depth of his sinker. Sometimes it's a matter of whether or not it's moving east-west, but that one right there had such good downward action. Great pitch.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Laureano is there, and he has it for the first out. Digging in now, Mike Moustakas. 2 base hits, both singles to this point. Sinker to open the AB in there for strike one. Runner goes. Offered at and missed. Here's the throw. And in fact, there will be no throw as he loses the handle there on the transfer. And he'll try to hold back, but he won't be able to as that's ruled a swing, and there are 2 away now.
The left fielder, number 8.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. First pitch fastball swung on and missed. 0-1. 1-1. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. The relay to second now, but he's safe as a run will score on the play as well.
The first baseman, number 7.
Man at second here with 2 away. And in steps the lefty power threat, Eric Thames. Strike one to start the at-bat. Boy, that's just about in the catcher's glove there. It's 0-2.
Just don't understand the game plan right here.
And we'll have to leave it there. That'll bring up the power hitter, Matt Olson. It was a walk in his last trip.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Number 2.
Coming to the plate now, Chris Davis. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here.
Yeah, Matty, it's always a little frustrating when you square one up. You hit a solid line drive like he did, and all you have to show for it is a jog back to the dugout. That can get in your head for a little while.
And a base hit as that's into left, and they've got themselves a base runner. So a runner on first with 1 out now. And next it'll be the left-handed power threat, Kyle Schwarber. And a good pitch on the inside corner for strike one. 1-1 to Schwarber.
I'm seeing all the signs of fatigue right now. This is when you really have to.
And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. Gone! Now at the plate, Mark Canha. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Ray Black, the 6'5" right-hander, takes over on the mound. Here comes the first pitch. And he fouls this one off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Out in front there as this one's pulled off to the left side. A windup and the 0-2 pitch. Grounded down the third baseline. But a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2.
Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to go a little bit further outside the zone. 3 foul balls in a row. He wants to get a swing and a miss on this next pitch.
Weak grounder down the line at third. And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. Now in the box, Marcus Semien. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Line drive to center field. Kane is there, and he'll make the catch. Ready once again, number 18. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
The second baseman, number 18.
First offering on its way. Swinging a soft liner, and 1 gone. So the base is empty here with 1 away. And up next will be the shortstop, Orlando Arcia. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. That's wide, 2-0.
It's never advantageous to fall behind 2-0 as a pitcher, but if you're going to do it, it's far better to do it with a guy down in the bottom of the order. Time for a challenge fastball right here, though.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2. Hernan Perez will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike 1. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. Now a swing, and he popped him up straight up as this is right around home plate. Taylor Williams takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound.
Taylor Williams.
Chris Herman will grab a bat and lead things off here in the top of the 6th. High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball 1. Williams is a guy that you'll notice attacks hitters with a high velocity slider. Not the old sweeper. He really fires it in there and snaps off big numbers. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th.
Now batting.
So the batting order turns over now and set to go Ramon Laureano. He flew out in his last at bat. Snatched out of midair at first base for out number 2. Coming to the plate now, Shohei Ohtani, hoping to build off that RBI double from his last plate appearance. Good late break to the slider here, but he takes it in on the hands for ball 1.
Wow, count now 1-0 with a real good slugger up at the plate. This is the time as a pitcher you have to really make some good pitches. This is not the time to just groove one right down the middle.
2-1. Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. And that ends the inning. Yusmeiro Petit enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th. Stepping into the box, Lorenzo Cain. So far for 3 from the stretch. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. Kane on his way to second. And he is into second with a double, his 3rd hit of the night. Runner at second now. Nobody out. And up next, the sweet swinging left-handed hitting outfielder Christian Yelich. And that's taken in straightaway right. Will he try from second? And the throw from right will not be in time as he takes 3rd on the flyout. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Early swing there as he pulls it foul to the right side. Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but this will get foul for strike 2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Swing and a miss got him reaching. And he makes the throw to first. Grandal is retired, 2 down now.
Now batting.
At the plate, Mike Moustakas. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. Now here's the signal from the dugout, so he'll take first here on the intentional walk, and that makes runners at the corners with 2 away.
Ryan.
And he'll lay off a fastball here in a good spot, but ruled the ball 1-0. And he watches one miss outside, 2-0 now.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks.
A swing and a drive! Away back! That's got it! Now at the plate, Eric Thames. He was punched out looking at strike 3 last time through.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
Now the 0-2 pitch. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. This is pulled into right. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. The throw into second. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. So coming to the plate, number 18. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Now a ball lined toward the gap in left center. Davis will get there, and he puts it away to back here at Miller Park in Milwaukee. It's been a high-scoring affair thus far as we take a look at the game summary through the first 6 innings of play. Liner toward right center. And that's in for his 2nd hit of the afternoon. So a runner at first now with nobody out. And that brings in the big power-hitting first baseman, Matt Olson. And here's a slider that runs inside that time, and that'll keep him from diving out over the plate.
All right, all you're asking for as an offense is a chance. Well, your leadoff man has certainly done his part. He's gotten on base. You have to start clawing back into this game right now if you're going to find a way.
2-2.
Love the fact the pitcher challenged him in that spot right there. Didn't love the location. But I got to be honest with you, I think he's got him on his heels right now. Don't be shocked if he attacks the zone again.
Drilled to the right side. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. Digging in once again, Chris Davis. He reached on a single last time and later wound up scoring. Now a throw over to first, and he's back in standing. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Line towards center field. That's in there. Base hit. And they're content to play station to station here as the bases are loaded now with still nobody out. Ready to take his hacks again. Kyle Schwarber, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up.
Your attention, please.
So with a left-handed hitter waiting, they'll go to their own left-hander out of the bullpen. Here's the first pitch to him. And, looked inside, but that's ruled as strike. 0-1.
The pitcher has to find a way to minimize damage here. Maybe take 2 outs for 1 run. Who cares? Get a double play, pop-up strikeout, something to get you back in this inning.
Braun has a read on it. He makes the catch. Here comes the runner from third. The tag from Grandal, and they get him at home plate. Into the box now, Mark Canha, who could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Corey Knebel trots in from the bullpen here as he inherits a tough spot with 2 on and 2 away. First pitch of the at-bat. Off the outside that time as the breaking ball can't catch the zone. 2 balls and no strikes.
That was a non-competitive pitch right there, and he finds himself behind 2-0 in this situation. He's going to have to locate something down the zone, get himself back in this count.
A swing and a ground ball to third. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass. Ready for another chance? Orlando Arcia. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Here's a weakly hit fly ball off to the left side. In there, a base hit. Travis Shaw will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Travis Shaw. Now pitching, Ryan.
So they'll go to the bullpen now, and it'll be the left-hander here to face the upcoming left-handed batter. Line to the right side. Ohtani is there, 1 away. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Lorenzo Cain. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Yeah, give me a repeat performance of that last double. With a man on first right now, let him run and get you a ribby.
1-1 the count now. Outside with the fastball as the count moves to 2-1 now. To 2-2 now. Almost got him to go around, but instead it's ball 3. Fouled off. Another full count pitch home. And that misses ball 4. So it's first and second now with only 1 away. First pitch on its way. Popped up. And he will make the catch back there as they're a step closer to getting out of this with 2 away now. Standing in, Yasmani Grandal. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. No balls and a strike to count. The 0-1 on its way. Fouled away. Ready on 0-2. He struck him out. The third. Junior Guerra has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Junior Guerra.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And a fastball's in there for strike 1. As we near the end of this one, it's clear the long ball has played a big role in today's outcome. Dan, Dero, what are your final thoughts on what we've seen?
Yeah, just non-competitive pitches in some big situations, Dan, and the offense took full advantage.
Yeah, you know, Dero, one of the things about pitching is you want to have location, and it was obvious in this one today that the pitchers weren't on point, and what happens when that happens? Hitters make you pay, and the long ball was a big part of this one here.
Your attention,
Chad
please.
Pinder will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike 1.
Hey, let's not sugarcoat this. This is a huge half inning right here. They have to find a way to score a few runs. They do not want to face the closer, needing 3 runs in the 9th. That means game over.
And this is swung on and missed. 2 are quickly retired to start inning number 8.
Now batting. Number
First
22.
pitch coming. Here it is. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
Beautifully thrown splitter right there. High 80s, down in the zone. Looks like a fastball coming in, and then it just drops off the table. You can get a lot of swinging strikes with that.
Out in front of that one, but he stays alive and will do it again on 0-2. 2 out, nobody on. Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. Got him swinging, and that will end the... Lou Trevino is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Trevino.
First delivery to him on the way. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
For South Korea, the third baseman, Mike Moustakas.
And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight.
The left fielder, number 8.
First delivery to him on the way. Fly ball out toward left center field. Davis is under it, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Digging in, Eric Thames. 2 hits in 4 attempts to this point. And that's waved at and missed for strike 1.
For the most part, he's looked really locked in at the plate in this game. Not so much on that swing, though.
Struck him out. Struck him out. Digging in, Shohei Ohtani. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Josh Hader comes out of the bullpen to shut things down here in the 9th.
Ladies and gentlemen,
and we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1.
Hader.
And it's fouled away. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. Ripped down the first base line. The 0-2 once more. Popped him up. Over to the left, but playable over in foul ground. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1.
Now batting.
And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. It's been a 2-for-4 effort for him so far in the ballgame. 1 out, nobody on. And he fouls this one off. Fouled off. 0-2 once more. Swung on and missed, strike 3. So here's the cleanup hitter, Matt Olson. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Good pitch as this is swung on and missed. And now they're down to perhaps their final strike of the evening. Swing and a miss. He struck him out. And that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Here now is our final line score. First for your victorious home team. 9 runs on 15 hits. No errors. They left 9 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 58 minutes. Thank you for joining us here tonight. And we remind you to please drive home safely.